Alrighty. I am gonna juggle my memories a bit and do a bit of the 5 stars cards from before. I'm gonna do the ones that is like the one that took place after the main story, Homecoming Wings. So I'll probably do Endless Summer, Exclusive Aftertaste, Hidden Waves, maybe Deceptive Solitude, but like I'm not quite sure if I'm not quite sure if I can do that one. Like dude is kind of half naked there, alright? I'm not gonna do Intertwined Gold and Floating Floral Letter because like I just did that quite recently. I just want to joggle my memories a bit, alright? So probably for today, I'm probably gonna do Endless Summer, and if there's still time, I'll do Exclusive Aftertaste. Right. So yeah, let's see. To be honest, I want to do all the 4 stars ones too, but it's gonna take me like forever. And to be honest, I have work. This is still work day. Tomorrow I have work. I don't think I can spend all day here. I'm so sorry. But yeah. Okay, let's start. Endless Summer. So this one took place like right after Homecoming Wings. So their relationship was a bit strained, to be honest. I feel like because MC felt a bit betrayed, sort of, because like now this dude is like someone that she barely knows. He has changed, in her words, but like it's just the part of him that she just didn't know about. So yeah. Wait, I just kind of forgot that like there is this part where like there is a description for it. I want you to be mine. Oh my god, that one is so sweet. Shit. I can't wait. Waiting for Saturday. Okay. In early summer, I ran into Caleb, someone I hadn't seen in ages, at an old general store that was about to shut down. It felt like stepping back in time, but I couldn't help noticing how some things had quietly changed. Okay, let's recall it. It's been quite some time, yeah? Can't remember most of the details, to be honest. A gentle warm breeze carries my cheeks as late spring turns into early summer. The air is imbued with tranquility. I gather my courage and enter the old family grocery store before me. When I was in school, Caleb and I would visit this place every day after class. Now it's empty. Yesterday I passed by and discovered the owner was preparing to close down his old store. Upon hearing the news, indescribable melancholy washed over me. It's as if some of my cherished memories were about to lose the tangible proof of their existence. So I decided to volunteer and help clean up the store. Outside, the sudden noise of plane passing by reaches my ear, but I only catch a glimpse of a long contrail. I wonder what Caleb is doing right now. Caleb and I haven't seen each other ever since we parted ways in Sky Heaven. Occasionally, he sends me short text, but he vanishes when I bring myself to respond. The counter displays outdated comic books and stationery. Behind the shelves is a door that leads to a garden. Sunlight filters past the half-closed door. There is a distinct beam of light cutting through the dimly lit store. Even the endless summers here haven't changed. Caleb, there's a garden behind this small store. Can you believe it? Look, these hydrangeas are so pretty.
Oh, I remember this particular species is called Endless Summer.
And I love it. Huh? That's a weird name?
It's probably because the flower blooms for a long time. The name represents everyone's wish for a never-ending summer.
Carrying a storage box, I move to the shelves in the back. A few thick art books are neatly arranged on the top row. There's so much dust here. The heavy shelf abruptly creaks, and because of the uneven distribution of weight, it teeters precariously. I push it back to return it to its original spot. night, Caleb. Suddenly, an arm reaches out from behind and effortlessly pushes the heavy shelf back. I quickly turn around. Caleb?
Even if there were 3 of you, you wouldn't be able to clean this place in time.
I just realized too that like, I don't know, kinda, you know how, what else I say? So like, I feel like in the older cards, not in like the old day, their past, their childhood together kind of past, but like in like his earlier released cards. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like in this one, in Endless Summer, I feel like the VA kind of took on a more like in a deeper tone kind of voice, kind of pitch, but like in later cards or like in later events, he took on a more like carefree, lighter tone, which I'm not quite sure if it's just like the direction of like the voice acting or like if it's just like because their dynamics kind of shifted, right? And now it's kind of like lighter, they're kind of easing into each other's life once more, and that's why like he took on a more like lighter tone. And this one is like where they were like they were kind of awkward toward each other because of the new dynamic and stuff, and that's why like his voice is a bit more serious. I don't know, I'm kind of just thinking. Alright, which is not good that I'm thinking, maybe, but okay. Caleb slightly lowers his head as he looks at me. Instead of stepping back, he doesn't move. I'm trapped between him and the shelf. Okay, bedong. A subtle, ineffable awkwardness envelops the air. I struggle to look him in the eye. Dust particles dance in the glaring light. I avert my eyes from it, and in doing so, I avoid Caleb's gaze. Why are you back in Lincoln?
Business trip. And I just happened to be passing by.
Yeah? Oh, what a coincidence. His arm slowly returns to his side, and there is just enough space for me to move away. It's then that I notice he's not wearing a uniform. A small suitcase sits at his feet. I'm reminded of how he used to appear when he returned home from summer break. It's as if he'll be leaving again only after a few days. When are you returning to Sky Heaven? The question, which escaped me countless times before, slips out once again. Oh, hold up. Hello? Oh man! Okay, sorry, I got a call. There was a call I had to take. Alright. Where was I? Where was I? Okay, sorry. The question, which escaped me countless times before, slips out once again. However, the passage of time has changed the context surrounding it. And the Caleb standing before me, rendered silent by my words, isn't who he used to be.
I just got back. You already want to know when I'm leaving?
Oh, angsty man, yearner man. I kind of almost forgot what he was like before they start to like, got more comfortable around each other again. Bro, that's not what
I'm pretty sure you don't live in this neighborhood. So why are you here?
Dude, you okay? You look so sad. If you really want to know, I happen to be passing by. Realizing that the same reason may come across as a lie, I add more to my explanation. I happened to be passing by when I found out the owner was planning to close down the store. I figured I should help out.
When you were a kid, you were too short to reach the books on the top shelf. How come you still can't get to them as an adult?
Okay, this is my sore spot, alright? My height is my sore spot. Can you not poke fun at my height? Jesus Christ! Okay, but I couldn't reach the second shelf back then. Now it's the one at the very top that is giving me trouble. My tendency to correct Caleb makes him chuckle. He reaches out to tussle my hair.
Did the shelf grow taller with you?
Bruh. No, bro. Come back! Come back! No! The outstretched hand stops moving when it's close to me. Eventually, it reaches past me to grab an art book from the top shelf.
You still need to finish tidying up this place, right? I'll help you.
Yeah, okay. He pauses for a moment as if he just remembered my question earlier.
I'll be heading back to Skyhaven tomorrow morning.
No, don't go! In a narrow aisle between the shelves, Caleb is behind me. He busies himself. All my thoughts are focused on him, and the incessant All my thoughts are focused on him, and the incessant cacophony of cicadas serves to my restless. Oh, why is English so hard today? Come on, lock in. All my thoughts are focused on him, and the incessant cacophony of cicadas chirps adds to my restlessness. I wonder what he's been up to while we were away from each other. As I put a stack of toys into a cardboard box, a small model fighter jet unexpectedly tumbles to the floor. Caleb picks it up first.
FY26.
Oh yeah, we just talked about it in the event, right? It's the first airplane that you flew, right?
Hey, do you remember how I told you about my first test flight? It was with this plane.
Yeah, I remember. Of course I remember, but even before that... Look at the plane on TV! It's so cool! It flies really fast and zooms past the clouds.
It's the FY26. Do you like it? I'll be piloting that plane in the future.
Will it take you away? Like swoosh and you're gone?
You're so silly, Pipsqueak. I'll bring you with me. We'll fly wherever and whenever you want.
And you did it. Damn, okay. This plane is no longer being manufactured, and you've gone from being a pilot to a colonel now. He looks down and places a toy fighter jet into a storage box.
It doesn't matter what a person's role is. Everyone has moments where they're not in control.
My feeling is hurt. Fuck. Oh, I feel so hurt. Oh. Philip, why do you have to... why do you have to say stuff that kind of just makes me think of the real stuff that is going on, and it makes me feeling things. Yeah, just fuck. Alright, escapism is not escaping, alright? Okay. I'm sorry. Our conversation abruptly ends. Once again, our surroundings are engulfed by a quietness accompanied by loud cicada chirps. Do you feel hot? I'm going to get some soda.
Go ahead.
Oh, wait. There is a soda thingy in the event too. I see. There's only one bottle of soda left in the cooler by the door. Its vibrant orange color can make anyone think about its delightful sweetness. It's the same one! Wait, it's the same one as in the event. Okay. Caleb, it's so hot today. Can I have some soda?
In your dreams. You said you had a stomachache a few days ago. If I let you have soda and Gran finds out, she'll scold me again.
But that was a few days ago. Look, I'm fine. What happened before doesn't matter. I want soda. I want it.
Okay, stop pulling my sleeve. Here. But you only get half a bottle, Pipsqueak.
Yay, you're the best, Caleb!
Please pay for the item. Please pay for the item.
Also, like, sorry if my attempt to do kid voice cringe you guys. I'm sorry. I just did it out of reflex. The cooler's reminder brings me back to reality. I pay for the bottle before the countdown ends.
Payment successful.
I just realized, like, the warning voice is male, right? And like the payment successful is female. Interesting that it's not just the same voice, but okay. Here you go.
What took you so long?
I was reminiscing about the good old days and soda and stuff. Huh?
I can't believe Corkies are still being sold.
Sorry, Caleb. Sorry. My finger slipped. He turns around. He's holding a box of candies that's wrapped in gaudy retro packaging. Is it the same one as in the event too?
I can't believe Corkies are still being sold.
Quirkies? What kind of name is this?
I remember you being scared of getting the ones with a weird flavor. You'd grab a Corky and then put it back down.
Kids are always like that. They're brave because of their curiosity, or they hesitate to try out new things because they're afraid of the unknown.
There aren't any kids here? You want one?
Of course, I'll always say yes to you. Caleb and I pick two Quirkies that are the same color. He places the candy in his mouth. Always one for each other, right? Like one for you, one for me. What? Sour? It tastes awful. Don't tell me it expired. Dude, girl, why are you doing this? Did you check the expiry date? God damn it. I grimace, then our gazes meet before I can look away. Caleb also frowns because of how bad it smells. Suddenly, I remember the funny faces we used to make at each other as a kid. My tongue is still numb from the bitterness when Caleb gives me the soda. The bottle is cold, yet I can feel his heat.
Drink.
Cheers! I finish half the bottle in one swig. The sweetness washes over my tongue and erases the lingering bitterness in my mouth. I give him the bottle. I always did that whenever we shared food as kids. Caleb, here. What did you do? The puppy face! That's so cute. That's too cute. Sushi. Oh my god. Why did you do that face? I'm weak. Alright. I stop talking as he takes the bottle from my hand. Early summer afternoons tend to stretch on, as if time itself can linger in one place. Now that the shop is clean, Caleb and I push open the door which leads to the garden.
It's been a while since I was here. These flowers haven't changed a bit.
Clusters of blue, violet, endless summers bloom, yet the overgrown vines and leaves show no one's been taking care of them.
They're not as nice as they were before. Let me get the hose.
I think it's still really pretty though.
Hey, a new shooting range opened up at Azure Square. Do you want to go there later? Do a few rounds for fun?
Well, Tara, you'll have to wait until, well, deceptive solitude for me to go there. Now I'm really busy, alright? Caleb returns with a hose before I can decline Tara's offer.
Did something happen?
No, nothing, bro. A colleague asked if I want to hang out at Azure Square later.
If you want to go, then I'll be heading back to Skyhaven.
Wait, and don't go yet. What the fuck? I didn't say anything.
I'll drop you off at Azure Square since it's on the way.
No. Don't go. Don't leave. I mean, thank you for trying to drop me off, but like, at the same time, don't leave. He declares it, as if he's preemptively answering my multiple choice question. not even planning to leave. Why is he deciding for me? You don't need to do that.
Would it be inconvenient for you if your colleague met me?
No, I mean, at the same time, you're a dead man. You know that, right? Everyone thinks that you're dead. I mean, how is your? Do you have a citizen ID with you right now? I kind of wonder. What about like, I don't know, driving license, plane flying license? Wouldn't it like expire or like I don't know be deemed annulled when you're dead? Actually I don't know. I don't respond and bend down to turn the water off. Oh, you don't sound hurt. It's okay, bro. I didn't. Water droplets splash his chin. They cascade and eventually find their way to the necklace hanging around his neck. I look up and make eye contact with him. There's only one choice. Caleb, I never said I was leaving. Stop doing the puppy face. I'm weak.
You...
What? Me? What? Aren't we going to water the flowers? Caleb is unable to respond to my question. A resigned smile tugs at the corner of his mouth.
Alright.
Alright. He stoops down to adjust the water flow. When he gets up and meets my gaze again, his expression is noticeably softer.
Okay, you can stop glaring at me now. Don't you want to water the flowers?
Did you just return my words at me? Bruh. The moist soil carries a distinct fragrance. Meanwhile, the flower bed, having been nourished by the water, displays a renewed vibrancy. Our earlier spat seemingly disappeared like the water that the flowers absorbed. The blue-violet flowers bloom in the garden, yet in the corner is a white endless summer. It stands alone. I only recall purple and blue endless summers growing here. I don't think I've seen this white one before.
Looks like it's wilting. Maybe it needs more TLC.
What is TLC? As I lean in closer to look at it, I notice a glossy white hue peeking through this sepal. This flower isn't fully in bloom yet. Oh wait! Hi, Rukalan. Hello, welcome. Oh, by the way, sorry, like the title of the stream is a bit misleading at the moment. I finished the event for today already, like the birthday event stuff for today already. I'm rereading Endless Summer and will do exclusive aftertaste after this. I'm kind of just juggling my memories when it comes to like 5 stars cards and stuff. You know, just kind of want to re-experience the dynamics before they got better. You know, ease into each other's lives once again and stuff. Yeah, so like this one is currently doing Endless Summer, right? Okay. Huh? Upon hearing the sound, I turn around. Caleb looks away from me. Did you just take a picture of it? Is it a picture of it or of you? Let me see.
Every day and every night, I'm surrounded by Skyhaven machines. I rarely get to see stuff like this.
Oh wait, I remember now. Okay.
Even in my dreams, I sometimes hear the roar of warships and blaring emergency alarms.
Dude, that's why I told you, you need to quit the job. You need to quit this fucking military job. We can go get a quiet little house in the countryside somewhere, and you get to see therapy. Or like you need therapy, alright? You need to see therapists. Probably a lot of them. Yeah? Yeah? How does it sound like? Okay. The corners of Caleb's mouth sharply tense. His brows furrows for only a moment. Once again, sunlight shines down between us at an angle. His hand is only centimeters away from mine. When are you coming back?
Hello? Is anyone here?
No one is here! Sorry, Miss Ma'am. A shot prevents Caleb from answering. I guess someone wants to buy something. I'll talk to them. She's a regular at the store. She holds my hand and gives me heartfelt words to relay to the owner. Maybe the reluctance to say goodbye to places that hold cherished memories is a feeling all humans have. Yes, indeed, I feel that so bad. I return to the store. Aside from a faint cicada chirps, a strange quietness envelops the area. Hi, wife. Caleb? Wake up, wake up! Caleb, you can't even... Okay, here comes the problem with this whole thing again. Stop making MC's line go so fast! Caleb, you can't even relax in your dreams? Oh, sorry.
Don't go.
Oh man, the puppy looked bad.
Don't leave me alone.
Not leaving. You know, like I tried before. Like it's not timed, so I can't really just wait it out. Like, well, you know, if it were me, you think I would stop this guy? Sheesh, man, silly, foolishness. Caleb, were you dreaming of the coherence?
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not scared, bro. I kind of wonder if he was dreaming of the time of like decoherence, you know, where, you know, the kiss and the supernova and the wang bang boom, huh? You don't have to feel so guilty, dude. It's okay, I just got something in my eye.
Let me see.
Did you have a nightmare?
Don't blink.
I don't think you should put your finger in someone's eye or like blow at it. But it's cute. I'll let it slide. But personally, I don't think that it's very hygienic. But okay, it's cute anyway. You know. Oh god, this is so pretty. Oh yeah, or the drawing. Oh fuck. What? You look like a kicked puppy. Oh my god. I heard that the fragrance of endless summers can bring people sweet dreams for a whole night. Don't move. Oh. Oh, I need to breathe into the microphone. Oh. Hooya, hoya, hey, hey. Sorry. Sorry. I can't do it.
But there aren't endless summers in Skyhaven.
But there will be, dude. I know. I'm from the future. I know. It's so sad too because like I feel like the whole thing is like, yeah, the summer that is like in their memories and stuff, right? And like like endless summer is like the wish for summer to just stretch on forever. And like when he said that like there's no endless summer in Skyhaven, I feel like it's not just about the flowers, right? And there's some sort of like meaning behind it that like, well, it's kind of shit there. in my own words, it's kind of shit there. Like it's just cold, desolate machines and wars and shit. None of the good stuff. Yeah, man. Okay, the ceiling light bait in the ceiling light. Okay, I let me lock in. I was kind of yapping, and now I'm losing the ability to read. The ceiling light bait the space. Why is it so hard to read this? The ceiling light bathes the space in a hazy yellow glow. It's already nighttime. With the store's key twirling around my finger, I can't help but ask him something. Caleb, where are you going to spend the night at? He pauses before raising his chin toward a small suitcase tucked away in the corner.
It's already late. I'll just crash here for the night since I'm leaving early tomorrow.
Then I'm not going home.
What?
I want to stay in the store for a bit longer. After all, I might not be able to come back here in the future. The gentle night breeze accompanies us as the garden door is open. Side by side, we lie down on the floor. We're enveloped by the sight of endless summers and the night sky. Caleb and I don't speak. Minutes passes by. Caleb is the first one to break the silence.
It's been a long time since we were on the floor together.
Yeah?
Back then, you ran over to me with your pillow and said it was too hot. You wanted me to join you on the floor to sleep while the attic window was open. Then you complained about the mosquito repellent being too stinky and refused to spray it on yourself.
Oh, that sounds like a disaster waiting to happen, MC. And I woke up itching like crazy the next day. I had mosquito bites all over my body. His laughter quickly dissipates in the darkness. Caleb, it's almost like you have a photographic memory. The chip. Pretending to sleep or what? Caleb's face is obscured from where I am, but I can hear him quietly turning so he faces me. Do you remember how many days have passed since we said goodbye in Sky Heaven? How long has it been since we last saw each other? You told me to eat well and take good care of myself, and you asked if I would miss you. You also snuck that makeup coupon into my pocket. Caleb, if we hadn't met up here, would you have not come back to see me? Stop the puppet.
Are you hoping I stop by and visit? Or are you hoping I don't?
Come back and visit and never leave. Jeez, man. I want you to answer my question first.
Have you thought about me at all these days?
All the time. You're all I think about. Good?
How many times? When I want to see you, will you also want to see me?
Always. The lingering fragrance of flowers permeates the night stillness. Caleb patiently waits for my response, or maybe he doesn't need me to answer. Time passes. Slowly, he reaches out to me, and his dry palm touches the back of my hand. His hand moves from my wrist to my arm. It goes to my shoulder, my neck, and then my cheek. Caleb's warm palm moves up as he closes the distance between us. When our foreheads touch, I hear him. It's almost like he's sighing.
Hey, how could I not come?
Caleb. I fail to find the perfect words again, but it doesn't seem to matter anymore. The necklace, warmed by his body, slips away from his neck. The apple gracefully lands in my palm. Just a second, alright? There's something I need to check. What is this? Just a second. 2 seconds. 3, 5. Okay. The following day is greeted by nice weather. With everything packed, Caleb and I step out of the grocery store. He holds the white endless summer from yesterday. Are you taking it with you, Caleb?
Yeah. I want to bring her back to Skyhaven and take good care of her.
Are you just talking about endless summer, or are you also talking about MC, huh? One that make her sky heaven's first endless summer? Caleb lowers his gaze.
She's mine.
Of course. Yeah, you're just talking with the flowers. Yeah. He raises his head and makes eye contact with me.
When she truly blossoms, she'll be stunning. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it too, dude. With your care, I'm sure she'll be... No. With your care, I'm sure she'll be blooming for such a long, long time that all those other endless summers.
She will. She'll bloom for a long, long time.
You sure you're just talking with the flowers, Doc? Caleb softly repeats my words. I glance back at the store. The small door resembles a picture frame that has captured all the endless summers within the scenery. And so another summer has begun. Oh, I love it. I love it. If I remember correctly, to be honest, I'm not quite sure, alright? But like, if I remember correctly, Endless Summer is like my first 5 stars card ever in this game. And also like my first Caleb's 5 stars, probably. If I remember correctly, like I'm not quite sure actually. I really miss this one. It's so good. It's really good. It's really good. It's beautiful. You're still as beautiful as the day that I last read you. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. Exclusive aftertaste, and I'll end the stream. Let me just stop the recording here, just to break it into pieces so that like my PC won't explode. All right. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. See ya.